Howard University is making headlines for the sudden unenrollment of over 500 incoming students. And as a Howard University alumni with two nieces literally on the way to Howard as we speak as incoming freshmen, this story hits close to home. Got a minute? Let's chat. Now, I have to speak on this topic from a personal place before I can on a professional one. As I said before, Howard University holds a special place in my heart. It's shaped me to be who I am today. It's where I met my best friend and established other lifelong relationships. It's where I built community away from home. Howard is a rite of passage that only a select few will ever experience. Despite its growing pains, it remains cemented in history as one of the most pivotal institutions in African American history. So when the news broke this week that roughly 500 incoming students had their enrollment revoked just days before arriving, it did something to me, as I'm sure it did for any other alumni when they heard the news. I thought, not another headline. Mainstream media flirted around the issue that seemed to imply Howard was to blame. But I would like to offer a different perspective. Specifically, I want to hold two things at once here, because I think both are true. The first is grace. Howard runs just like any other tuition-dependent institution, which is on the assumption that enrolled students actually pay their tuition. A tuition bill doesn't defer itself, and a university that lets unpaid balances slide indefinitely is a university that can't make payroll or keep the lights on. Enrollment offices at every university in this country are constantly navigating a financial aid landscape that is ever changing, especially when it comes to external scholarships, which are primarily out of the university's hands. You see, when a student is awarded a scholarship, there is not a universal protocol for grantors across universities or institutions that will require the funds are received in a timely manner. Each university has their own standard operating procedures on delivery of scholarship funds, just as grantors. The smaller or inexperienced the foundation or grantor, the increased likelihood of errors, delays, or mismanagement of distribution of said funds. Similarly, first-generation college students can also face additional burden and stressors of navigating the collegiate onboarding experience as a whole, not just financial, which can contribute to the roadblocks and or unforeseen circumstances such as the obstruction of funds. The failed coordinated effort between the university, grantors, and students brings me to my second pivot, which is the delivery of financial scholarships to the university. With the rising cost of tuition and the reduction of government financial aid programs across the board, and support programs across the board, private funding and scholarships have become a primary source of aid for many students. From mom and pop scholarship funds, seasoned philanthropists to Fortune 500 companies, the financial aid infrastructure pipeline to university system is porous. It has been continuously weakened by the political landscape, as well as the instability of funding sources entering and exiting the funding space to fill the gap of federal support, or lack thereof. The fact of the matter is the current delivery systems among the students, the university, and the grantors need to be recalibrated. Yet, the discord around the topic is leaning towards over-enrollment and lack of leadership, while the real issue is being avoided altogether. I suspect that there is a significant gap in operations, and with the lack of uniform guidance, we will continue to see stories like this magnified. Make no mistake, this happens across all universities and institutions in varying degrees, but it's disheartening when it's your own making headlines for a systemic issue that requires innovative solutions for a generation that holds the world in the palm of their hands. This is not the Howard that I know, not the one in this week's headlines. The one that I know strives to ensure that no bison is left behind. So yes, we over-enroll just like any other institution. and make room for those who have what it takes to become a bison. So I ask the question to you, who bears the responsibility? Is it the university, grantors, the family, the students? Better yet, what is the solution? How do we fill the delivery gap among those that give and those that receive? Have you had any experience dealing with financial aid? I know I have. Tell me about your experience. Did your funds arrive on time? Did you receive the funds directly, or were they routed to the institution? What are your thoughts on the recent headlines? Leave your comments below. Like, share, and follow.